It's Chris Kratz. We're back with a brand new video. It is Sunday, September 15th at 3:45 p.m. No one is home, so we're making a new video because we got nothing else better to do. And today, I got a little story for you. We are reviewing a Sriracha competitor. We are reviewing Nan Kong Nong Bay Sriracha soy sauce. I'm a lover of the original Sriracha. The original Sriracha went out of bounds during COVID. The Sriracha shortage is still currently happening too. So on that same subject, Sriracha is still hard to find. So I found a Sriracha equivalent. This is vegan. It is gluten-free. It is from the Flying Goose brand. The Flying Goose brand Sriracha. And let me tell you a story about them. They have a pretty good website and decent setup in that aspect. But I personally asked them to sponsor this channel. We're a spicy food channel here primarily. I'm like, hey, let me support your brand. And I did this even before reviewing it, because I imagine this is going to be pretty bomb, because any Sriracha-based equivalent, Sriracha's like crack. Anyone who likes spice likes Sriracha pretty much, because Sriracha's just, baby. So I asked them to sponsor this channel. They never got back to me. They ghosted me. So I wanted Flying Goose Brands to sponsor this channel. And now I'm going to review their stuff just for fun anyways, but this is personal, because you guys didn't decide to sponsor the channel. I sent you an email through your Flying Goose Brands direct link, and you guys must have not thought it was good enough. You must not thought this channel had enough to offer. But we're here. We're Chris Kratz. We're reviewing hot stuff always. Carolina Reaper, suicide, death, we do it all. Now we're doing the classic Sriracha from Flying Goose Brands. Get a good look at that for the thumbnail. Bang bang, shoot 'em up. This channel is the best underrated channel ever. Subscribe, follow. Flying Goose Brands review Sriracha. Let's get started. We always buy fresh stuff here, so uncapped bottle. Shake it up, make sure we got the best stuff going in our mouths. We got the homemade air fry chicken tenders, as always. Clean review palette. Air fried chicken tenders from your local Wegmans store. It smells great. It smells lighter than the original Sriracha, to my knowledge, which is hard to do. It smells lighter. It smells like more vinegar-y. So I got that cap back on there. Gonna do the little open cap, open spout, and then let's... I just dumped a good half cap full of that in there. So this is vegan, gluten-free, Flying Goose brand Sriracha. The heat smells like you got some chili pepper in there. 5 or 6 on heat, because it's, again, Sriracha, so this should be pretty calm. Got the piping hot chicken balls. Then just for you guys always, I show you got the good fair dunk. So my first initial thought is the texture. The texture is very tomato pasty. It has a good stick. It's not that hot at all. It's about a 3 or a 4 on the heat scale. Yeah, it's very tomato pasty, ketchup-y. You can see it's got some pretty good stick, and the color's pretty nice too. Nice orangish red. Again, good Sriracha flavor. Good Sriracha coloring, I should say. very on point. So first thoughts. It's very ketchupy for some reason. It has a very ketchupy texture and feeling. I'm trying to just look at the ingredients. 61% chili. Got a lot of xanthan gum in there to make it all thick. I'm gonna give this about a 3 or 4 on heat, because I could again, you're seeing me and I'm raw dogging this. Three or 4 on heat. The flavor's a 9 because it's, again, in the Sriracha realm. So the flavor's a 9. It's super flavorful, super good. That is very flavorful. I could just take this out the cap all day. This is what you would expect with Sriracha sauce. This stuff's addicting. Flying Goose brand's good on you for making this stuff. This stuff is awesome. I have nothing but positive things to say. The only thing is, it's got like a ketchupy texture. As for someone who doesn't like ketchup that much, I can eat ketchup. Just is not my favorite condiment to go to. Hot sauce is, duh. It's got some really nice back end chili flavor that hits the back of your, top of your tongue and then back of your lips. I haven't had the regular non-Flying Goose Sriracha in a long time, so I feel like I gotta buy that next. I gotta pay the absorbent amount of price to get some regular. This is pretty solid. I don't have much to say. Flying Goose brand, you have done your thing. I wish you supported the channel. Very flavorful. I wish, I hate to say it, I actually wish there was a little more heat chili extra, a little more chili flavoring to it. So again, I wish the texture wasn't as ketchupy. Then I wish you added just a tad more heat, just a scotch more heat. Because it's still bomb, just it leaves me wanting a little more zing, is about the only thing I would say. Because when you eat it, it sort of gets lost, if that makes sense. You know you're having Sriracha, but the Sriracha chili heat goodness doesn't stick with you. So this tastes, again, this tastes like Sriracha. This is Sriracha, but it doesn't give that nice warm mouth feel. Like I have nothing in my mouth. Like there's no warm mouth feeling. I just get a light tip of the tongue feeling. I wish it left a more heavier mouth feel. That's probably due to the xanthan gum and the texture, the texture created from the xanthan gum. Let me put this to you on a scale. Your kids could have this. You could come back to this YouTube channel. You could put on my word. My daughter, Evie, she could handle spicy chips and spicy Takis. These are not even at spicy chip, spicy Taki level. And that's for a 3-year-old. Overall, solid rating, would come back, would eat again, but again, it's so mild that the one thing I wish is that there was just a little more overall heat, and then the texture was thicker almost. I don't know. It's got a very ketchupy vibe to it, even though it's Sriracha. I don't know. It's got that nice, again, the nice coloring is there. But overall, it's got a very ketchupy vibe to it. This is my best way to explain it. So guys, please go buy Flying Goose. Pretty solid, good sriracha replacement. A little on the sweeter side. Wish there was one scotch more heat. Go buy their stuff. Subscribe to the channel. Overall, 3 on heat, 9 on flavor, 8.5 overall. You can have this any day with anything. It's a little sweet, little sriracha. Boop. There's no after heat in your mouth. But I hope you guys got value out of this. If you did, please subscribe. Other than that, go look at all the other Heat Check Radio stuff. Got more hot stuff that we review daily. I hope you guys have an amazing week, amazing weekend. And Chris Kratz out on the review.